ス寄らずにポチっちゃうのかい？お嬢さん、いつもの買い物の前にハピタス寄るだけダブルでポイントついてくんだよ。
使わないなんてワイだよ。
わーい。
ハピタス。なぜか上だけ、なぜか上だけ。もう食べた？ソフトクリームの上だけ。ソフ
シックスパックプロテインバーは1本でタンパク質 20g、 理想の体に必要なタンパク質が美味しく取れます。バズーカ岡田です。
プロが作ったプロテインバー6パック。
よろしくお願いします。
Get your tissue and lotion ready. Here comes baked drink ani.
Hello everyone, hope you can hear me. Hello. Hello everyone, hope you can hear me. Hello. Testing. Hope the sound's working. Konnichiwa. Hello. I am Baked Linguini. I will be doing some more Japanese lessons. I've kind of haven't been streaming it for a while. I've been practicing off stream, off camera, offline. The hiragana, but I haven't really gone any further with the katakana. I kind of wanted to continue streaming it, but I never could find the time. I was always busy, either stuff in real life or when I am streaming, I was playing games. So I never really had the time to do it. I was going to do it at night, like a second or third stream, but I just was kind of too tired to do it then. So I was like, I'm just going to make a day and go back to learning Japanese. So thank you for coming by. It's kind of a pretty chill stream. There'll be some chill music where I just kind of learn some more Japanese while I play Can Kana, which you can get on Steam. It's actually a pretty nifty game. So feel free to come in. I saw you, Jane. Hello. That is called... Is that Konnichiwa? That's Konnichiwa. That one I know. I know a little bit, but I'm still not that good. I'm still trying to remember just the hiragana lettering characters. That's probably what I'll do first. I'll go back and practice that a little bit, then move on to some more of the katakana. So it's not really not that exciting, but if you're into Japanese language or just Japanese in general, maybe you'll find it interesting. Maybe you learn something too, or you help me out if you do know Japanese. So yeah, pretty much it. That I don't really know. That I don't know. I don't know much. That's Katakana. I really don't know. The other one I knew. I knew it was called Konnichiwa because of Hiragana. This is Jane. But the other one I don't know what that means. I'm still in the very early stages. I used to use Rosetta Stone. I was trying to learn it a long time ago. I knew a few words in Japanese, but even then, it's kind of been that was back in 2012. Yeah, 2012. So it's been a long time since we gone back to it. Hello. There's more. Oh, nice. I'll look into it. Yeah, I'm just doing. I kind of found I had this. It was on sale on Steam. It was like really cheap, so I bought it. I was like, ah. Then for New Year's, I thought, why not go back to trying to learn a new language? I was like, ah, I've been trying off and on Japanese for many years, but I never really stuck with it. So I thought if I streamed it, maybe it'd actually like retain it better, keep going with it. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, I'll look into that. Well, I'm in no rush to really like learn the language. I'm just kind of having fun. So I'm just taking my time, slow and steady. I'm in no rush. But thank you for those coming by. I have played Team Fortress 2. I have it on the Well, I originally played it on the Xbox 360 on the Orange Box. Denny's. I like playing the Medic. But I also have it on Steam as well. But originally I played on the 360 when they had the Orange Box with Portal 2 and Half-Life 2, which I actually didn't really play much back then. But I played Portal and Team Fortress 2 though. I always liked Team Fortress 2. I always liked the graphics, and I was a sucker for the art style. But yeah, I haven't played in a while. Hello. Oh, nice. I'll have to look into that. Learning Japanese. Interesting. Anyone else wants to see it? Here you go. Nice. Look at the height. Right now, I'm not really interested, but thank you. Right now, I'm just going to learn some Japanese, so I'm not looking into joining any Team Fortress 2 or anything like that. But I appreciate it. I haven't played that game in a while. But thank you for the invite. I do appreciate it. So let's get to it, shall we? Ooh, let's see. I'm gonna move this over here. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm using Evemux. I usually use OBS for my streams. So I use Evemux for other streams. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm just like, what? Okay. Here we go. I have to see if the sound's good. Got started a little late today. I was too busy trying to make some new thumbnails for another stream, and I just lost track of time. Then I was in the middle of making them. I was like, I kind of wanted to finish up before I started, so I had to put the sound back on too. I would put Japanese music on in the background. I have done that in the past, only on Mumble, but if I do it on YouTube, I'll get flagged for playing like J-pop or J-walk, anything like that. So I can't have that. So unfortunately, so I just listen to the nice, calming music that the game provides. That's all. I guess I can put the comments on. I apologize. Usually no one's watching, so I don't really put comments. But do I have the comments here? Yeah. There we go. So let me share my screen. Entire screen. Oh, you have to do that too, don't I? Share. Hide. This, close that. Change the settings, because some reason Emux is not like my HDR. Needs to be a lot darker for some reason. Should be good. Guys can see it, I can see it. Put my Wumble chat up because Wumble chat, some reason I can't separate because it's a custom link. So oops. I do not know who Vovan Japan is. Who is Vovan? Who Vovan Japan? I don't keep up with people much anymore. Okay, like that. See the stream. So I see the Hiragana. I'm gonna practice Hiragana first a little bit because I have my little book that I had. My stuff. I can see it because I can't see the camera. But, oh well, I had stuff. So I wrote all them down. I've been trying to, and I just kind of have a little book practicing them and stuff. Yeah. So. I started the Katakana probably a month ago. I only learned the first 4 characters and I stopped. And then ever since then, I've been going back and practicing the Hiragana. So I'm gonna do some practice. Oh, nice! I didn't know he was a Russian legend. Nice. Salute. Fortune drink of water, not vodka though. So. Let's see. Let's do my training. So let's see what I remember. I haven't done this since last week, so my practice. So feel free to make fun of me. There you go. Double cocoon. I guess it's not that exciting. I'm just kind of. These small ones. So it's. Oh no, but is this? Oh, it's key. That's why. Duh, it's key. Well, I was thinking saw. Sky. There we go. I couldn't get it for a second. Why I want to learn Japanese? I've always been interested. Well, I guess for quite some time I've always been interested in Japanese, more Japanese culture. I mean, of course, like anybody, I started with video games and anime and like music, but I got more into like the culture of Japan. I really wanted to teach English. I got my degree in English, and I really wanted to teach English in Japan, but I never got the chance to. And I just kind of got. But when I started to try to do research in teaching English over there, I started looking more into the culture of Japan, looking up history and just different things, and watching different documentaries and whatnot. So I just felt I really just liked the Japanese culture and I am a big weeb, otaku. I do love my anime and well, not all, but I like some J-pop idol groups, and video games. So I kind of always want to know what they saying in Japanese, but I just never know. Especially a lot of videos, there's no subtitles for a lot of videos, especially on YouTube. So you don't know what they're saying. I'd love to know what they're saying sometimes, because they're speaking Japanese, they're speaking a foreign language I don't understand. So I want to learn. I'd like to learn it better. I'd like to go to Japan someday. Maybe someday, but we'll see. Thank you, Jane. I'm trying. I like how they have it set up. Now I just kind of practicing the letters, characters. So might not be the best way to learn because I don't know. Right now, I'm just learning what each character means. I don't know what they mean together. I can't. But at least I can kind of see the characters and know what what it says. I don't know what it means, but at least I know what it says. So that's something. Tsukiyo. Kaku. Yeah. Great sound. Yo. Wa. Nay. Ma nay. Whoa. Key. Ooh. So something. No, it's not right. Doesn't look right. Oh, ha. What am I thinking? It's ha. The last one before ku was ha. The yo. Wa. Nay. Whoa. Haku. Okay. To wine, yeah. I'm not used to having people watching, really, to be honest with you. It's just me, myself. Not too many people watch. So. She. We. No, boy, we're messing up today. Chi. And that was it. Where did I have my little book today? My little book is. Yeah, DJ. Oh, DJI. DJI. Wait. Okay. Does that mean I didn't write that? I guess I didn't write. Unless I spelled it wrong. Show. Bowie. Shun Bowie. Yubatama. Jet black. Kai. Ooh. I hit the wrong button. Do this for a little bit just to kind of re-practice what I've learned. I'll go start learning more of the katakana. So, like I said, feel free to look, come in and out. I'll be here for a little bit. Just learn Japanese. Okay. Choo. Ito. Go. Goshi. Ito Goshi. Murder. Can't imagine once I learn katakana and put all these together, it's gonna be a whole new thing. Both sides. It's May. What's yo? That's not it. Oh, is it? Okay. That was a tiny. I thought it was a tiny yo. So I thought it was supposed to be put with the p. still learning. I know some things you change depending on the how it is. Kai. Oh, I keep hitting the Y. Okay. Diddy. That one is. I always get that one because I get Mo and Mew mixed up. I think that's Mo. Okay. There's no way. Okay. Is it Mew? Maybe it's Mew. Mew. Thanks again. Yep, it's Mew. Oh, I get that one. There one Mew and Mo. Okay. Like I said, I haven't looked at this since last week when I practiced myself, so I should do it more than once a week. I just don't do it. That's a problem. If you want to maintain it, you have to kind of constantly do it. Cool. Next knee. Tasu. Yay, to be helpful. And that's that way. We'll find out. Way. Good way. She. I was right, okay. Hopefully the sound's okay. Hope we can hear it. Not just me. Fu. Size. That's the name of a white mage attack in Final Fantasy XIV. The size. Spend money. That is. It's not the way you SHI. It's no JI to it either. I'm in bed today. Oh, ZI, it is ZI, okay. So the other one is JI, and this is ZI. It's like ZI. So, 2 S's. 2. Okay. I did not know. Izu. Kai. Cool. It's 2 T's then. Keiru. Katsu Keiru. I am totally a white guy. Can't say Japanese. You white It's like I have a brain fart. I see it and I forget what it is. Awkward. This whole thing's awkward, I think. All my streams are awkward all the time. Is it Polly? Obsistency. That one is they. Show. May show. Name. I am doing something. I know it's all this great streaming I'm doing. That's sarcastic, by the way. I know it's not doing streaming right now. That's okay. I'm doing this more for myself, really. Like that's what I said. Just streaming it just to kind of keep me going with it. So. Kasha Baba. Evil old hag, Kasha. Kasha Baba. Oh, you. And it's nay. Potential heart. Way. Zoo. Me. Tattooist. That's Jew. That's J. You. Oh, you. Hikimori. Sometimes I feel like I'm Hikimori. But not Tiki. Moo? I always get confused. It's Moo or Mo? We'll find out in a second. Dosu. Nope, it's okay. Hikimo Dosu. Hikimo. Yep. I just never can get that one sometimes. Cho, you, Tay, no, Zoo, Ishi, yeah, it's Bo and oh, Joe. Yep, Joe. Custom house. He, do, nay, mo, we. No? My mic is off. Thank you, I didn't know that. Yes, they do make it is a game and get off on Steam. It's more just like they break it down into Hiragana, Katakana, then a section for both together. And they kind of teach you the characters and you kind of match them and learn the characters. Right now I'm doing what's called the practice mode where there's no timer. But they do have a timer mode where there's like a challenge mode. You're supposed to you type up as many as you can see before the timer goes out. And if you do, the more points you get, you unlock new backgrounds for the game. That's what I was saying. But the backgrounds aren't really that great. Like I said, I chose this background because it's one of the earlier ones, and it's really the only like good one. Most of the backgrounds stink. That's my only complaint about this game. The backgrounds, whoever created the backgrounds for this game, didn't really do a good job. But besides that, yeah. So yeah, it's a game. More like relaxing, kind of a chill game you can get on for like a half hour or so, 20 minutes, and just like practice or learn a couple characters and get off. So it's a nice chill game. And konnichiwa. Oh. Oh, hey James, you keep with the Omanji. Yeah. I know that's the easier way to know it though, but that's not how they write in Japan. They're not gonna write in Omanji. They're gonna write in the Hiragana Katakana, so you won't be able to read it. You have to be able to know. You have to be able to know the characters so you can read it in Omanji. I guess that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of learning how to read it. Read the Omanji because I have no idea what it means, but at least I can. I know what it says. How you doing today? Thank you for coming by on the Wumble side. What do you think about kanji? It's interesting how it's written. I didn't realize there's so many different characters and there's different ways how some of them change depending on the other character that's attached to it. Now I'm just starting to learn Katakana, and that's a whole new like a different way of saying ah and o and stuff. And then so I can't imagine putting those together and everything. So, but it's interesting. I've been learning it. It's kind of like I feel like it's like hieroglyphics in a way. I feel like when I start to see what it means, like, oh, I know what this is. It kind of makes me feel good. Like, I can kind of, I know what this means. So, I think it's cool. Will I ever really use it in life? Probably not really. but unless I go to Japan or know more Japanese people, but it's cool. It's nice to be able to see something like, oh, I know what that means. Just like when I was learning Spanish back in the day. Now I don't remember any Spanish, but I took Spanish for many years, and it's always cool to kind of know what people are saying, or if you see something in Spanish, you kind of know what it means. So it's good to learn a different language if you can. Well, you always can, never too old. At least to kind of retain some of the language. So I'll do a couple more of these, then I'm gonna go back to actually learning the next part. Because I've learned the Hiragana. I'm just kind of doing a refresh in my head because I know the Katakana is a whole new characters. So but I know that eventually I'm gonna be putting both of them together. So it's good to kind of have a refresh of the Hiragana. So when I go finish the Katakana, once I know both, I'll be able to string it all together. Hopefully, knock on wood. So yeah, we'll do a few more of these. What is key? That stays the same because the big one. K-O. Same. Tone. K. Kakao. No? Oh, Kono. So I was thinking that it's Kono. Kono. K. Yeah, okay. Musu. We. Pa. Ko. Try to look for the other mo and mu so I kind of get that one better because that one I have trouble with for some reason. Cho. Ku. On my Wumble channel, I've been watching once a month. I'll watch a concert from Japan because I can get away with it on Wumble. I can stream it on my YouTube. I'll get flagged for it, so feel free to hang out on my Wumble channel on that site. Usually one Saturday every month. We just watched. What did we watch? I watched X Japan, the final concert from 1997. And then, we watched AAA Taco Lounge's 50th anniversary concert. Also their last concert. Next one we'll be watching, probably 2 weeks from now, will be Judy and Mary. Their final concert. Not the trend that we're watching final concerts, it's the concerts that I own. So, but there you go. And I realized it's 30 years since Judy and Mary. The 30th anniversary is this year. If you know anything about Judy and Mary, Japanese music group, band, I guess pop band, J-pop, I guess. They did a mixture of stuff though. Okay. I have not used Duolingo. I've used Rosetta Stone. I still have the lifetime membership, so I would like to go back to that. I'm thinking maybe eventually after I get through this game, go through all the characters and really push up on this, maybe go and do Rosetta Stone, stream that, and try learning the Japanese on there again from the beginning. But that wouldn't be for a long time from now. I heard Duolingo's pretty good though too. I had another one on my phone too. I have one with for the characters. I have to look up, I forget what it is. I also used one called Hello Talk, where you talk to people from Japan when you like help each other. Like you help them learn English, and then they'll help you learn Japanese. But that was a long time ago. I don't even know if that app even exists anymore. That was on one of my older phones. That's like 2011, 2012. I met some people through that, but over the years we've lost contact. People from Japan. What is that? Okay. It's nice to talk to people. I don't get too many people talking during my doing these streams. Right. Annual fee. She will Kisui. Albino fox. That's interesting. She. G. Me. We. Cotton crepe. Non-poo. What minute? We haven't done saw in a while. Saw. Base. Kuta. Be. Way. Here's another one. Let's see if I get this one right. If I get this one right, I'll move on. Oh. Me. She. Moo. Oh, Mo. Mono? Omeshimono? I did, okay. Mo. Moo's Mo. Okay. Let's move on, shall we? So I only learned the 5. I don't even remember what the 5 was. What was the 5 I learned last time? There's the different ones. R, E, U, A, O. Now I'm learning 5 new ones today. So I got my Katakana here. I learned the first 5. I'm gonna learn a whole new set today. Then maybe do a little practice on that. Then, if there's time, maybe watch a funny. Usually, I've been going out anytime I have streamed this. I usually go on YouTube out and watch something fun, something Japanese related, either some funny Japanese pranks or TV show clips or something. So, okay. Like car looks like car. Car looks the same as the other car. I swear it does. Well, it's a little different, but the car looks the same. Doesn't have the little accent to it. So I write it down. Write it down. Got my pen. I write it down. Actually, I should do it this way. Oh, yeah. I can do it because I don't have the space. That looks like it. I can't see the chat. Yeah, I always it's the lines. Yeah, when the little lines when it changes. So if it's the original's like if that's like the K by itself, it's ku, but it has little lines next to it, and it's gu. You have to so sometimes you miss if you don't pay attention to it. You might I've done that before. And they have the other stuff too, where they have the little U next to it, so you have to add you have to add a whatever the a letter, an extra letter to the next with the next character. So it's like the little U, then ka, it'd be UKKA. Adding an extra K to it. Oh, hey, Chris. Thank you for that raid, sir. Do I have a thing on here? Oh, I do have it. Here we go. Thank you for that raid on Rumble. How you doing? How was your stream? Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming by. Unfortunately, I can't have one. I can't show Rumble. Rumble won't show on my Evemux stream, so but I can see it. So that's all that matters. Thank you for that. Anyways, I think I go. So it's ka. Ka. You can kind of see it. Kind of hard to see. So, looks good to me, ka. And they make you draw it too, so it's kind of cool. Because really, there's a specific way. They kind of show you, I guess, there's a specific way to write each character. You don't just do it any way. You kind of go here, then down, then up, and then across, around. Anyone at home wants to learn, you can just practice with me. Make you find it. Come on. Next one. Interesting. It's like a double T. Key. So it's so confusing because key, there's already a key in Hiragana, now there's another key in Katakana, so it's like two different keys. I guess depending on, they haven't said why, but I guess they use this one for different reasons, I guess. Okay. I don't know much about the origin of the Japanese language. Good enough for government work, good enough for now, I know what I mean, the little line. Not the best, but I know what it is. Key. It does help to write them down, though, that's for sure. Hey, welcome. Feel free to use, add some more emotes. Sending Japanese emotes on the Rumble side. That's the one plus of watching on Rumble, you get a bunch of emotes. I'm unfortunately not monetized on YouTube or Kick, so you can't, so I'm not allowed to have emotes, like personal emotes. But on Rumble I can, so people watching on Rumble can use those Rumble emotes. And then Rumble subs get even more special, exclusive emotes. you can use all of them. Don't let the power go to your head, Chris. Thanks to that one guy, yeah. Who's that guy again? He's always coming and going. And he has OnlyFans for feet. Well, that's not to him. Is that him? No, that can't be him.
Ki,
Keys, that's key.
ki,
That's
ka,
raw. Key car.
ki,
It looks like a little antenna. TV antenna. Doesn't it? Looks like a TV antenna. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Hello, Varun. Nice. We learn together.
ki,
This is different.
ku,
Cool. My friend Chris only cares about his cash hole. That means we learned that means passageway in Japanese. Cash hole. Kasho. We know what daiben means. Daiben means big poop. And shoben means pee-pee. Those are the important words you need to know, right? Those are the only words you need to know. And chin chin means penis. Your name is Ben? I won't call you Ben. Or Gary. Doesn't it, what's it? Gary means diarrhea? It sounds like Gary, it means diarrhea in Japanese. I don't know why I remember that. That stuff I remember. Other stuff I couldn't remember. But body fluids and body parts, that sticks out to me. Yeah. Hey, you can tell people that now. You say chin chin, it means my dingaling. And then Ben means poop. But then dai Ben means Ben means feces, so poop. And then dai Ben means big poop. And show Ben means pee pee. So the more you know with Big Linguini. Not really the best. I only know cash hole because that means passageway. I wish yours would come up on the stream, but like I said, since Wumble has that direct, Wumble chat won't show up on my EveMux stream because it's a custom stream link. So no one on YouTube or Kick knows what we're talking about because I have to say it out loud so people know. So for the viewers on YouTube. Maybe make it shorter. Make it too fat. Sure, I want to hear something not cool. What? As long as it doesn't involve your dingaling, we're good. Kind of curves more. It looks more like it. That's cool. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw you were trying to set up the scum thing. Oh, it doesn't work because there's one on Linux and I still doesn't have enough. So what are we gonna do? So I was just gonna put that on pause for now. We have to come up with a day to do scum. Just let me know. You know I'm pretty open though. You have some time off now, so I don't know if Alan will join us, but I'll play with you if you want. Oh, virtual machine. Okay, nice. But I'll play scum with you. Just give me a day if you want to do it. I just had to download it, but it won't be bad. Long as I don't have any issues like Aliens Fireteam Elite. I don't know if you caught that stream, but I guess I got some type of bug in the game, and I lost. Not only did I lose all my data, but it kept me in offline mode. I couldn't get online. It really stinks. Nice, yeah. Just let me know. Key is no, key is this one. Key is the antenna. Coup is that one. And cause that one. It's the same. Coup is this one. Too many to remember. Kind of looks like coup. Just a line through it. Looks just like coup, but now it's okay. K and coup look almost the same. I love trying to remember them. Not too good. So it's pretty much the same as coup, just with an extra line to it. Interesting. Well, yeah, I look forward to playing Scum with you. You can teach me the ways, because I never played it, so you can show me how not to die, or how to die, I guess. I'm not sure you can see it because I don't have I have the chat block on my camera, so you can see it. If you can't, it's not much. I'm just writing the characters down. Feel free to join me if you want to. Anyone want to learn a language? Okay, so this is key. Don't forget, I hope you're resting your knee, by the way, Chris. Don't overdo it. Oh, well, don't do so much. Last one. I didn't pay attention. I was waiting for us to do this way. bucks. I have almost a full square. Well, probably can. Just don't. You have to just remember to rest. Don't do so much. Stop being like Alan. You need to take a break. You need to just rest. Listen to some white guy learn Japanese and just take it easy. And sip on your non-Gatorade drink. Doesn't have electrolytes. Name of this game is Can Kana. Okay, type it in. Can Kana. You can find it on Steam. Oops. Kiko. Now we have to do the other part. The review. This is where my notes come in handy because I didn't have that. I wouldn't know what I was looking at. Go. You have to it's just you pay once and that's it, then you own it. There's no monthly things. It's not expensive. I think it's only, when I bought it, I think it was only like $6 or something like that. It wasn't expensive. It's not an expensive game. It's not like 20, 30, $40 game. It's like an indie game, so it's a cheap game. At least when I bought it. Here, let me see. I'll look good right now on my phone. I'll look up on Steam now. It's $10, $9.99. And once you buy it, you own it. There's no hidden fees, anything like that. You can just go and do all the lessons and stuff and practice. So, well, wait for I think I might have gotten it when it was on sale too. So, wait till it gets on sale. Usually it's like a half off. It'd be like $5 or $6, and that'd be a really good deal. But Steam. I think the summer's here, so they'll have the summer sale soon. So, and Chris, are you still here? Are you still alive with us? Oh yeah, what kind of ice cream are you eating? Oops. Oh, is it any good? The carb smart brownie and vanilla. Doesn't sound bad, but I know at the same time it is carb smart, so it's almost diet ice cream, so can't imagine how good it could taste. Probably has any sugar in it. Is it super good? That's good. Aka, that's win in Japanese. I know, that's one thing, like, one thing I remember. AOI is blue. That's all I remember. He's no more the colors. Midori's green. Midori, that's green. Midori. In Romanji. Aku from Samurai Jack. Back to the past. Some of these characters I learned a couple weeks ago, a month ago. I only had to use a little cheat sheet to remember what they are. Alright, do it again. That means and then completely repeat again. You need 100% of all of them before you can move on. Okay. I think it also takes up how long it kind of time. Trying to see how quicker you do it. Coco. Cocoa. Coco. Interesting. Cacao. Oh, cacao. Also, is that also cocoa? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Coo. Evil laughter, that's what Chris does. It's evil laughter. Next, they test you. You have to get 20 whites in order to move on to the next characters. So, I'll do the test, then I'll probably do a little practice just to kind of get familiar with what we're learning, and then if there's still time, because I usually walk my neighbor around after 5:30. We'll watch, we'll see what's on YouTube, some dopey Japanese stuff. Good enough move with these characters. Aw. Oh. Oh god. Nice. Once you get trained, that's it. I got 90%, but I got trained. Nice. Do a little training. We'll go straight into the challenge, I guess. See how bad I do. Iced coffee. Cocoa. I have my notes open in the background, so I'm like, okay. Oh, I 100%, yep. I didn't get 100% though, I got 90. But it's good. I'll take it. 90's still an A. What's cheating? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Lewis. I just have it's open notes, open note test, open book test, that's all. It's not cheating, it's open book test. I'm using my notes to help. Don't be a, well you are, as I say, don't be a die-bend, but you are a humble die-bend, so I really can't say that. I would say don't be a Gary, how about that? Don't be a Gary, don't be Tyler. It's good practice anyway. Starting to get familiar with them because I'm still I have the Hiragana in my head, so the Katakana is not really. I still haven't even got these down yet. And these things mean the same as the other as the Hiragana, just look different. So it's like okay. Japanese like to make things confusing for foreigners. You allow it, thank you. I should find an emote for that. I'll allow it. I don't think I have an emote like that. Not that fast. What's a good one? Kaka? Do it one more time. I'll watch something on YouTube. How's that? I might want to see recommendations, but like my 4th of July, red, white, and blue. Gotta do something. Then we have fireworks. Use them as much as you want. Oh, that's the loud emote. KK. What? You wasn't live? What does that mean? Am I having issues? Tell me I'm having issues again? I hope not. Oops. Okay. We'll stop there for today. Am I still live? Oh, okay. Was I going? Was I back? I wasn't sure if I was... Don't tell me, you know how I am with WoW. Oh, wow. I should probably get an emote that says WoW or something, so we have that as an inside joke. I'll look into that. I've looked it up. Yeah, to do a WoW emote. So what should we type? Japanese You looked at planks already, right? Japanese tiny apartment. Oh, so many to look at. I don't know which one to look at. Tokyo Lens, there's a lot of them, looks like. Pick one, Chris. Do you have anyone you want to watch? You're looking at Tiny's apartment, or you're looking at the apartment altogether? Oh, the multi-color. This one? Okay.
So this building behind me right here is filled with
living
interesting
here.
and potentially controversial apartments, each with its own catch. And today we're gonna head inside and check out a few. So this place is called Sakura.
Sakura.
And you can
That
actually
cherry
see
blossom?
right into one of the units up there. It's located in the northern part of Tokyo.
Let me know if you can hear
and
it.
our first unit is right here. So let's head in and take a peek. Alright, so this is it here. This is apparently supposed to be a garden space. I kind of guess that would work as a garden space, but the real shocker is the
Wow, it's really
room
tiny.
itself. There's the bed. That's it. It's just that right there. And this is your
the
shower. With your
the bathroom.
toilet
Like a
right
prison.
there. That is just... I honestly wonder if you can even sit. I'm gonna hover here a little bit, but I feel like you'd still have to lean forward a bit. And then you'd be staring at your bed and the shower, but on the plus side, you have a lot of leg room, which is definitely more than I can say for the next unit I'm gonna show. But right out of the gate, this place is far from being soundproof. Like the women next door are having a conversation right now, and
If I had to, I guess so. If I had to find a way. That was expensive though. But yeah, if I had to live there, then I guess
Now,
so. If I have to
this
live in a little
window
apartment, I
space
guess
does
make
open
do,
up.
I guess.
So if you
go crazy,
wanted
though.
to, you could not use this space because it's not usable. It's not usable whatsoever. We're gonna go ahead and close that. And I would assume that this space under the bed opens up for some kind of storage. Okay,
Can we
kind
put a
of.
TV, anything in there?
Kind of. And this door here, right near the front of the room, opens up. So I guess if you wanted to, you could just air out the entire place. And
least
the
you walk
next
out there, it's a
room
little
is
better.
a little...
It's really tiny.
I don't want to say crazier, but I think crazier is going to be the right word. You see, no two rooms in this place are the same. Each one is unique. It was built by a designer and has a bit of a design concept for each room. One room, the bath is the main. Another room, the kitchen is the main point. Another room is just like a living space. This place was originally all designed to be like one big house, a place where your friends could just pop in and out. Kind of like a share house, but ended up just becoming an apartment with separate unit. Sorry, I instantly got distracted as soon as I walked into this room. What is this? I have never seen an apartment
really
like
weird.
this before. How does this okay, so you've got your toilet there and you've got, I guess, what you would call a half bath right here. That is so tiny. And then how would you, can you even, no, there's no space. There's no way you'd be able to.
Can't be fat.
Okay, so they told me the toilet was in a bit of a tight space. Can you move? This is movable-ish, kind of. But even with the ladder moved, you've still got this pole right here. One of the big benefits of this place are the large windows, which can take a small space and really make it feel more open.
I think
but
I
it's
was
also
glad to get a regular
double-edged
apartment in
sword
Japan.
when it
The way
comes to
tiny as it is,
privacy,
even a tiny one I would
especially
pass.
If you live in one of the units that faces the street, because people can just see right into your apartment. I don't know, maybe maybe some people like that, but let's check out this space. And
It's interesting.
this
The suicide,
is
the forest would be
quote-unquote
interesting to go
sleeping
see.
space.
Well, it's like a
Window
coffin.
here opens as well. There's definitely enough space for a bed. I've got kind of a long upper body, but
I mean,
even
it's a
I
little
can
bit.
sit
This
up and
place, this one looks a
stare
little
at
bit big
the
in a way.
mystery hole. So you have your air conditioning unit right here, and then the mystery hole. Mystery hole. Now, obviously, not all homes in Japan are
Probably
like this.
TV
There are
up there.
bigger places, which shouldn't need to be said, but some people just don't need bigger spaces. I do. I need a bigger space. But I met two of the residents who live here. They both have the apartments that face the road over there, and they've both sought out living in a smaller space. Ah, よろしくお願いします。すいません。邪魔します。
Oh,
大
shoot.
学で建築を学んでいる上田と言います。ちょっと部屋の紹介をしていきます。まあ、見たらわかるんですけど、
Yes,
真ん
you
中
already
に
speak.
この浴槽がドーンと構えていて、
Hey, goon.
それ以外のものがこの周りだったり、
I bet that's
あと上
bigger
に
though.
あるという感じですね。で、
Very cramped though.
まあ、簡単な手洗いとかはこちらで行って、着替えとか
I mean, I guess the windows make it
ここにあ
more
るんで行う。
at least a lot
で
of
奥
light,
にこ
but
のトイレがあるので、
then people can see right in though too. So it's like we have too much privacy. How you doing today? I'm not doing too bad. Hanging in there. I was learning some Japanese. Now watching this. IMHC Deathbit wanted me to watch Inside Tokyo's weirdest tiny apartment. So watching that. A bunch of different tiny apartments in this complex. They're really tiny. Oh, nice! Congrats. That's awesome. I have a. I think I have one. Let's do my hotcha font. Nice. I hope you get the job too, yeah. And if not, then they're a total loss. Because they should hire you. I saw Yoshima before. Yoshima in some type of looked like more like a something called Dungeon something. I peeked in for a second. I was looking for a couple of minutes. It's always good to stream things you like to play. That's what I do. I can't just play things just to get views. I prefer to play things that I actually want to sit down and play. Go to the toilet.
トイレをするときはこの奥に行きます。で、この上なんですけど、
It'd be in good shape. You have to climb the ladder back up and down every day.
こう寝る場所がありまして、でこの上で寝ると。でその本棚、この上が
bookshop.
本棚になってるんですけど、本を並べて、まあ、寝る前に本読んだりとかっていうのを
Not
して
much
るという
TV.
感
We
じです。でも
can't
と
put
にか
too
く
much like electronics
中
in
心
there.
にこの浴槽があるので、もう何にす
They
る
do
に
have
しても
internet
映画見
cafes.
るとかお酒飲むとかっていうのも基
Oh,
本的に
nice.
この
Inspiration by
浴槽
Zoo
に浸かり
Dreams.
な
I
が
think
ら
I've heard of that.
食べたりとか映画見たりとかっていうのはするという感じですね。
Well, I guess you have
トイレ
the.
ここにあることに関してはこの
I
前
guess you do have
の
your phone,
道
so
路
they
が
probably watch this on the
結構
phone,
人通
iPad
りが
nowadays.
少
So
ないの
you don't really
で
need
意外
TV.
と座った時に
But you want to do
こ
like a
の柱に
gaming
くっついて
system.
あ
Oh,
んま
the
り
pole.
見えないようになってるので思ったより気にならないですね。基本的にずっと開けっぱなしに
Yeah,
し
you
て
kind
ま
of
す
can
ね。
see it. You can kind of see the toilet and
閉じた
everything.
ら
Not too much
こう
privacy.
すごい狭く感じるので、
Yeah, I
もう
wouldn't want to
開
live
け
in
放
that
して
tiny
広
apartment. I
く
mean, most Japanese apartments are
なんか
tiny
ど
as
こ
it
まで
is.
自
I
分
wouldn't
ない
want
か
to
分か
live
ん
in
ない
a
よう
tiny
な感じで
apartment.
広く
I'd
暮ら
rather
して
live in a
ま
little
す。
bit
この
bigger
辺
place.
キッチンがないんですけど、その僕料理を
I
あまり
mean, a lot of
しない方
sunshine,
な
that's
の
for
で、
sure.
まあそのキッチンなくてもいい代わりに、
I'll
まあ
pass.
すごい気持ちいい
And
お風呂がある
I'm 6'1",
ので、まあそっちの方が
I don't think
自
it'd
分の
be.
暮らしには合ってるかなと
If I hit my head on a lot of
こ
things.
こに住もうか
You
な
can't be
と思
fat,
い
that's
ま
for
した。
sure. No
お風
fatties.
呂に入ったりっていう以外は外で 過ごしてて、ご飯もし
I guess it makes you go outside more because you don't have much space. So you want to go out and move around more because you don't have much space. So I guess it gives you a push to go out and do things during the day.
お風呂以外は本当にあんまりこの部屋で使ってないって感じですね。
ありがとうございます。So the cost of this
I mean, once
place
you have
works out to
family,
about
though,
50
you
to
can't have family and
60,000
something like that,
yen a
that's for
month,
sure.
about $500-600, and his next door neighbor has
Once you
also
you
agreed to
definitely
show
don't want
us
to
her
have, you definitely
apartment,
can't
so
fit two
let's say
people in
hello.
there. It's not enough room for one. Well, there she is. That's the one
岡崎
you
で
like,
す
Chris.
職業というか今は大学生で建築を
Oh,
勉強して
architect
る大
students.
学生です。じゃあお部屋紹介しますはい私の部屋はリビングルーム畳の部屋っていうお部屋で、下見てもらえると分かるんですけど、畳が敷かれてる部屋です。でここですごくくつろぐのが好きで、今ここで寝っ転がるとあれなんですけど、いつもこうやってボケーっとしながら過ごしてます。
Not much look out the
で
window.
この部屋はこの畳の機能が一番大事で、後の機能は別にそんなに大きくなくてもいいので、こっちにちっちゃくトイレとかお風呂とかがあるような形になっております。
Well, she has a little more of like a bathroom. She has a little door
な
to
ので
the
この部屋
bathroom
だけ
anyway. She
で
has a
暮
little
ら
more
しが
privacy.
完結するように感じになってます。私はいつもここでご飯を作ったりしてます。冷蔵庫はここにあります。
Not much place to cook either.
普通のものが入ってるだけなんですけど、狭いスペースに住んでみなければわからないことっていうのはあると思うんですけど、私は結構面倒くさがり屋さんなので、あんまり広いといろいろ物が散乱してったりすると思うんですけど、小さいのですぐに気がつくというか、ここは綺麗にしなきゃ
Yeah,
と
so
か、
imagine in the morning or something, you're not half
すぐに
awake.
手が
Just
届
like
くというか、
you
そう
could
いうス
trip
ケール
and
感
kill
も
yourself.
あるのかなっていうふうには思いますね。
So Okazaki-san
And again, you
she's
can't
never
be
seen
fat.
either of the other units, and she'd like to check them out. So let's give her a quick peek.
この部屋入るの初めて。あー、へー。あ、こんな、お風呂ついてるんだ。あ、で上がすごい広くて、そこに窓があるのか。いいな。本当だ。謎の穴が。でもここに例えば頑張って、私とかだったらここにはしごがあったらここからすぐに登れた。
That's true. She's skinny. She probably wants to see that
でも
instead.
これはどういう風に使うのかまだすぐには思いつかないけど、ちゃんと考えたら面白そうな。ここに鏡とか置いて化粧品とかをわーって並べて、それを眺めるっていうだけでもすごい楽しそうだし、この部屋は私よりも場所があるからお料理するのも多分楽しいし、で料理するない時はここで普通に勉強したりしてもいいし、いろいろできそうで、最初にこの設備があるっていうのがすごい大切。いや見たことはあるんですけど入ったことはないです。
入ってみる。
イエーイやったやった。おお、あ、ここ一段下がってるのが。へえ。ここはまたちょっと違った洞窟みたいな感じのお部屋ですね。あ、もうお風呂あるんだ。知らなかった。
This one's so small. There's not much space at all.
前住んでた
Can't
人
even
はそこ
cook.
に洗濯機を置いてて使ってるの見たことないんですけど、かわいい。やばい、すごい。
She likes some of the ladder.
ここも登ってみてもいいですかすいません、ここぞとばかりに。洗濯物のいい匂いだ。こっからだと向こうの通りの様子がちらっと見えたり、多分ここら辺
You can see the guy watching me through the window, jerking off to me.
そうな感じがあるここ本当に猫ちゃんいっぱいいて、私猫すごい好きだから、この通ってくれるんだろうなっていうのをずっとワクワクしながら眺めてしまいそう
I am really glad that I brought her in here to check this out. She has such an interesting perspective and was so positive. She made a good point. This place doesn't have storage, but you could put all kind of storage and a mini fridge and everything under there. This particular unit It seems like your washing machine would probably go right here. She even noticed this little fan that I just hadn't even noticed. And both of their places were just so neat. I love when we get to meet interesting
Which one would you
people for these
pick? The
videos.
first one, this one, or the... If you had to pick, Chris, which one would you pick? The first one, the one with the ladder?
Place.
Oh, the first one, I should
The
say, the little
next
one
room
with the
is
outdoor garden
little-
space.
I don't want to say
call it that.
crazier, but I think crazier is going to be the right word. You see, no two rooms in the...
Or the one with the ladder.
So they told me the toilet was in a bit of a tight space. Can you move?
Ooh, with the girl.
This is movable.
Oh no,
Ish.
that's not much space.
自分の暮らしには合ってるかなと思ったのでここに住もうかなと思いました。
機能が一番大事で、後の機能は別にそんな
I
に
didn't show where the bed is.
大
Is
き
it
くなっ
behind
てない
the other
ので、
room?
こっちにちっちゃくトイレとかお風呂とか
Must be
があるよう
upstairs.
な
Must be up there, I guess.
形になっております。であと一応キッチンもあるので、この部屋だけで暮らしが完結するように感じになってます。私はいつもここでご飯を作ったりしてます。
It's funny how those two architectural students, so they'll get a big kick out of this, but I think normal people would be like, no, I think we'll need a little more room than that.
狭いスペースに住んでみなければわからないことっていうのはあると思うんです。
So there you go. Should we watch one more? Here's a luxury apartment.
Good morning. A few weeks ago, we had a chance to take a look at Tokyo's cheapest apartment at just under $100 a month. And again, we're playing fast and loose with the word apartment, as it came with some pretty major caveats that made it questionable as to whether or not it was even really a livable space. It was old, it was raggedy, and you know what, if you want to know more, go check that one out. But today I want to show you a place that's being called Tokyo's smallest new apartment. And in contrast to the last place, it is very new and it's very neat. Let's go take a look. All right, so this is the one we're going to be checking out right
Outdoor-
here.
outside looks very
Are you
fancy.
ready? Can you feel the excitement?
There's key cards too. Fancy.
Okay, so right now I'm kind of in Genkan or entranceway space, which is small, but it's not bad. I've been in tighter spaces in Japan, and
Thought that was a shower for a second.
I like this place. Okay, we'll take a peek at this place completely empty and then see if we can't talk to one of the residents and see how they use their space. So this is the entrance or Genkan space right here, and they've actually got a shoe closet right here. Wow, you could be,
Have a shoe
you could be a
closet,
straight up
yeah.
shoe collector with that, as well as a little closet
It's like their
space
hotel room.
right here. And you'd probably fit your washing machine right in this space here. It's got the whole hookup for
yeah,
it.
but a
and
washing machine, that's pretty
everything.
fancy.
And then right beside that, you have
Oh,
an
that's a stove.
induction heater and a sink. The landlord let me know that the water isn't hooked up right now, so I'm not going to run the water. But the thing that's already caught my attention the most is a lot of these smaller Japanese apartments tend to have something called a unit bath, which is like the bath and the sink and the
seen
toilet
that
all
before, yeah.
in the same room. They're terrible. But this place seems to have the shower and the washroom separate. This here is the shower. Oh, wow.
Fancy. You want a separate shower.
Actually not terrible.
Not bad. It's open.
Like,
Actually,
this
no,
is
it's not.
actually better than most showers you'll find in business hotels here in Japan. Okay. And the washroom itself is right here.
Looks like a.
As you can
gonna
see,
be
they
blasting
have
off
a
like a
lot of
space
effort
shuttle.
into making sure that both the washroom
Yeah, the camper has
and
dug
the
off.
shower
Yeah.
area have a really new and clean feel to them. They're genuinely nicer than washrooms you'll find in a lot of apartments in Japan. But now
What's
for
that
the
trap door
moment
at the
of
bottom?
moments, the main room. This is the main room. It is tiny. In fact, this entire place is something like only 9 meters square, which means you're
But it's
likely
far
to
better than
find
the other
smaller
it's
places
far better than the other
in
place.
Tokyo. In fact, my first apartment was pretty much just the size of this room here. I didn't have my own bathroom. It was a shared bathroom, but This place comes with some features and benefits that make it very livable and very interesting. So let me show you around and I guess share what's special about this place. Is just built to be really livable. Aside from the loft, which we'll take a look at in a second, there are little hangers up here that you can put your clothing on and whatnot. If you want to hang your laundry, there's actually this neat little cord here that you can stretch across all the way to the other side.
Underwear dry.
Boom, and you can hang your laundry there like that. It takes a second to retract. The windows give the place a ton of light. It's got a brand new air conditioner in there. The plug here is wired for 3 outlets as well as LAN and TV. And then
got LAN and TV. See what TV in there.
What do we got here? Ah, okay. Little ventilation to the outdoors. Neat. But let's take a peek at the loft. Oh wow, okay, that's really nice. And the windows, again, just add so much light and it's got its own lights. This is very livable. This is what it
space.
looks like.
I hit my head because I'm tall, but
you could probably fit a bed or a futon there. Top to bottom might be a little tight for me. Diagonally.
Yeah, tall guy.
I'd
too much light.
I'd actually probably put my bed
get
down below
blinds
anyway.
too. Probably get
like
blinds
to set
to
up
get
my bed down there and then use this for more storage.
Put blinds in.
Or I don't know. I saw pictures of
light
one person using a projector to watch like movies up in their loft area, which I thought was super neat. And even up here on the loft, you've got all the necessary light switches and whatnot. Nice. And the view out the window in this place is actually quite nice too. There we go. You got really nice weather today as well. You can hear the birds. The building is also just as new and beautiful from outside as it is from in. This particular one is located in the Meguro Ward area in a space known as Utenji. It's actually part of a project for cheap housing that they're trying to, how can I put it? They want to provide affordable housing to help like students and young people and really anybody get a leg up. And all of these are located within 10 minutes of the station in major areas like Shinjuku and the Meguro area, Ikebukuro and stuff like that, all throughout Tokyo. And I love that. I think the project name is called Kukuri, which is apparently the Greek word for cocoon. So they want people to be able to come out of like these small spaces and have used their time here to grow and develop. And I know it's kind of nerdy, but I love it. I absolutely love the idea of that. But I also have managed to set up an interview with one of the residents. So let's go see if we can't meet and talk to him and see how he has his place set up. I'm super curious. Also, there are
must
no
be drunk.
conditions either. You don't have to be a student. You don't have to have a certain age range. They have tons of non-Japanese residents as well. If you
picked the first one
here,
and the last one.
I kind of love.
Sorry. Hello. I didn't see you message before. So close. You picked the first apartment. Okay. Chris would pick the one with the girl in it. I am HG Deathbit on the normal side, but you said you picked the first one. First one's not bad. That's a little, I mean, I don't know, it's awesome. I probably had to go with the. If I had to choose, I'd probably go with the either the second one or the one the guy was in. A little space. The first one's a little cramped though. We have outside, but a little I guess backyard, little yard, but don't really have much space to put anything. Well, yeah, I think the designer must have been drunk. Yep.
Love that. I think our guy's upstairs. I think this is our guy here.
こんにちは。
よろ
しくお願いします。僕は富田幸喜です。ここに住んでるのがちょうど1年くらいですね。はい。まあシャワールームとトイレが分かれてるっていうのが一番。ここがシャワールームですね。 まあ、結構この物件で気に入ってるポイントの一つで、まあ、シャワールームとこっちがトイレなんですけど、トイレも分かれてるんで、はい、すごいこれは気に入ってますね。台所っていうかキッチンなんですけど、僕恵比寿で焼肉屋さんしてるんで、まあまかないが出るんで、まあ家では料理しない体で何も
How many pieces have you been looking at, Chris?
やってます。
Did you know that?
これウーパールーパーです。はい、2匹飼ってるんですけど、名前はもうシンプルに黒と白ですね。
Okay.
黒ちゃん白ちゃんで、結構収納もないので、まあ、自分で収納ケース買ったりラック買ったりで、まあ、できるだけ最小限の洋服とかでやってますね。まあ、こっちで広げて寝て、休みの日は畳んでっていう感じですかね。まあ、普通の人だったら上で多分寝るんでしょうけど、まあ、僕はちょっと上まで上がるのがちょっと億劫なのと、で上はまあ筋トレとか、まあ、マッサージとか、あとはゲームとか、あとこれでバーンって映して映画とか見たりする部屋にしてますね。まあ、結構アニメが僕好きなんで、まあ、僕がここに住んでみての感想なんですけど、まあ、ロフトは最初憧れで楽しそうだなと思って借りたんですけど、やっぱり結構この上に登るっていう仕草がちょっと億劫だなっていうのはちょっと感じてきましたね。
じゃあ最近ロフトあんまり使わない感じ？
あんまり使ってないですね。もうここだけで生活してる感じになっちゃってますけど、薄いと思いますね。壁、隣の人の話し声とか下の話し声とかも聞こえるので、でもこの街が結構静かなんで、まあ、それは全然、まあ、気にならないくらいですね。まあどうせなら新築がいいなっていうので、まあ僕家で暮らすっていう時間があんまりないので、まあ狭いとこでもいいかなっていうのでちょっと探してます、ね。
本当にありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございました。
ではまた機会があったら。
These little houses, little apartments. That we meant to live in them all day, every day. There's a place to go at night.
Lots of gratitude to him for sharing his time and his space. Also, I think that is my first time to ever see someone having an axolotl as a pet. Very interesting, but I realized we haven't talked about cost or anything yet. Because that's actually one of the really appealing features of this place, is that despite being brand new with all brand new showers and toilets and air conditioners, the price is really good. Each of these rooms is only around 70,000 yen, or about $650 give or take, depending on the area and whether it's in a corner and stuff like that. They can cap out as much as 80,000 yen.
Wow.
Considering that in this area, in the Meguro-ku area where I am, a used place for rent starts at around $1,000 a month and goes much, much higher than that. For places that aren't this clean and beautiful, that's really not bad at all. In fact, it's almost unheard of. Like, I love how much light you can get into this place. And if you can live the minimalist lifestyle, each of these rooms is only around 70,000 yen, or about $650 give or take, depending on the area and whether it's in a corner and stuff like that. They can cap out as much as 80,000 yen. But considering that in this area, in the Meguro-ku area where I am, a used place for rent starts at around $1,000 a month and goes much, much higher than that. For places that aren't this clean and beautiful, that's really not bad at all.
Even one's not so nice.
It's almost unheard of. Like,
I guess if you had to live somewhere in Tokyo, I guess.
And if you can live the minimalist lifestyle, it makes
like you say, not really there to
easy
live,
as well,
not really there
moving in Japan can be
spend your 24 hours there.
In a place
There
like this, you could save all
there to
kinds of
sleep
money.
and maybe cook a meal, and then that's really it. You're out most of the time.
The loft, because even Koki was saying
place
that
to
when he
crash.
first moved in, he used it a lot, but not as much anymore. I don't know, I think I would use this now. Mind you, I also have like a
It
lifted
is.
loft
It's
space that
crazy,
I
I
thought
know.
I would use a
What you
lot
buy.
more than I do, and now it just gets used for shamisen recordings and stuff like that. But look at this, you can't even stand up in here.
I would hit my
you
head
have
so
to
many times.
live here to know if you really use it, and I would live here. This place is so much nicer, bigger, and cleaner than my first ever apartment in Japan. Like if I was making YouTube videos back then, that would have been the place to show. But how about you? Would you live here? How would you use this loft? Would you use the loft? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for joining this one, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye. Get a post.
So that's Tokyo Lens. Go follow him. Not gonna subscribe. But it was really interesting. Would you guys live there if you had the choice? I guess I had to pick the other apartment or this apartment complex. Definitely would probably be the second one for sure. Luxury apartments. I mean, if you had to pick one, you had a gun to your head and you had to pick one, which one would you pick? The tiny apartment, the really tiny apartments, or these luxury tiny apartment? I'd probably say the luxury ones. You would live there. I don't think we're gonna live there. There might be some of a smell, and it's kind of not a happy-go-lucky place. And I think if I get arrested for doing that, I don't think we're allowed to live there. What? You wouldn't off yourself. Just being dramatic. You would just move in. You would just move in with that Japanese girl. That's all. You just move in, intrude in her little tiny apartment. Yes, I said yeah. But even then, I don't know if you could really stay and live with her. It's not that big of an apartment. I think it'd be a lot of infighting after a short period of time. What do you think, hello Varun? If you're still here, would you pick the tiny apartment, the really tiny apartments, or the second one, the more luxury tiny apartments? He likes the cave. I mean, if you don't really need the space, but it had no space, like you can't put anything in there. Not even clothes. There was no room for anything. Unless you put it in the shower, but you have to take it out of the shower when you're not using it before you use the shower. It's very small. And you have outside space, but you really can't put anything outside. It rains and stuff. There's not much room. I mean, it's not a bad place if you're just a busy social person, I guess. If you're constantly, out and about all day, you just need a place to crash, like I said. And I guess that's a nice little place to just crash, use the bathroom, shower, and go back out again. But looking, I think needs some storage space. Because you can't put a computer in there, anything, a TV. You're kind of stuck. Plus, I hit my head. Like I said, I'm kind of tall. I don't think he's gonna. Maybe there's not gonna answer. Well, tomorrow is Hump Day, halfway through the week, and I'll be playing the Book of Wind Tales 2. It's a fantasy point-and-click adventure game, so I've been enjoying it. So come by as we continue our adventures with Wilbur and the elf princess who's now pregnant, and I think now with the pirate guy, Nate. So, and his Muppet companion. So see what happens tomorrow. Then Thursday, I am playing Final Fantasy XIV with the one and only J Flint Media. He's a Wumble streamer, and we'll be playing the Final Fantasy 14. I like to call it the Misadventures of Wilhelm and Lisbeth. That's our characters' names in the MMO RPG. And if you haven't heard of Final Fantasy, the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14 with free trial up to level 70 with no time restriction on gameplay, on game time, then you should go check it out. But that's Thursday, 2:30 Eastern. At 6:30, I'll be playing. We'll be watching, not playing. Ultimate Muscle Kicking Man Legacy episodes 61 to 63. We'll be watching. So come by as we watch a wacky anime. Almost done with it. I can't believe it. Then Friday, I'm going to continue playing Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Maybe we'll finally finish it. And if it's time, watch Half-Life 2 20th Anniversary Documentary. At 9 p.m., we'll be back to Final Fantasy 14, attempting the M5 Savage. Big boss fight, see if we can finally clear it. And then Saturday, I am put on my dancing shoes and dancing the night away in Just Dance, 8 p.m. Eastern on Rumble and Kick, because YouTube will copyright strike me because of the music. And then Sunday is Sunday Fun Day with either ESO or Final Fantasy 14, where I just hang out with some friends in either game. It's just a nice chill stream, so come by. Then 8:30 is not Aliens Fireteam Elite. It's going to be probably be a different game with Lord Thunderbolt, so come by for that. But I want to thank, as always, IMHT Deathbit for coming by, and Jathan Media on the Rumble side. Then on the YouTube side, I want to thank Hello Valan for coming by. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And there's someone else on there. Waha, I think his name was, or Weiwa. And Jane Freeman, thank you guys for coming by. And Denny's, appreciate it on the YouTube side. I'm going to be doing my Japanese lessons every Tuesday from now on at 2:30 Eastern, so feel free to come by. Someone finally got it. Thank you, Chris. Yes, and as always, well, before we do that, we have to wait somebody. We can't do it too quick. Let's see who can wait on Rumble before I do my signature catchphrase. We did Joe do Atari. He's a good guy. Oh, he just left. We'll give him a like anyway. Let's go repost. So let's see if we can rate HGM games, maybe? This is one you know, right? HGM games. Oh, stream him.
I died.
So thank you for watching, everyone. I might do another stream later, maybe. We'll see what happens. But I want to thank everyone that came by. I appreciate it. And as IMHG Deathbit said in the chat, remember to wash your hands after you poop. Always wash your hands after you poop. Very important. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Sayonara.
Sayonara, butt face!